at the St. Joseph County Cemetery, where we will have a ceremony of parade. Keep in mind that there is 600 veterans that are county lost. This is the 90th year for the parade, and I just want to put that in a little bit of perspective. So the first year, Don was always right. He tells me it was 1923, so I believe him. We've been around. All right. Well, 90 years is a long time. Put that into perspective. The vast majority of households did not own cars. Did not even own a household radio. Alcohol had been illegal for 3 years. The Memorial Day celebrations then were a lot different than they are now, obviously. The Singer Manufacturing Company was a block away. However, Plow Works was a few blocks away. And right past that was Peter Baker. The majority of the people that lived in this neighborhood walked to work every day. And that year they got together, decided that they were going to put together an event. Commemorate the nation's veterans. A lot of them, obviously from World War I, but even some at that time would have been from the Civil War. This community takes a lot of pride. You'll see over the next few days everybody will be out sweeping the sidewalks and trimming the grass and getting their lawns all together, because they know that on Monday they're actually inviting 5,000 complete strangers onto their own property to come and enjoy this parade and enjoy the neighborhood. I think every house around here probably has a story about a frantic parent running to them with their child saying, "Please use your bathroom." I've never heard a story. I've never heard about anyone being turned away. I think it's great. It's a great show of community spirit. We're very proud of that. And thank you all for continuing this tradition. 9 years is a long time. It's incredible to be a part of that. So with that said, I'd like to turn it over to military serviceman himself, Mayor Pete Buttigieg. We'll start to change the sign here and kick this thing off.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for coming out. It's a real pleasure to be here in the 6th District, joined by Councilman Davis, and we're very honored to have Senator Donnelly with us. I think, to be part of a tradition that goes back 90 years is a terrific thing. Anybody who believes that the West Side is not a proud, vibrant neighborhood ought to come to the West Side for the Memorial Day Parade on Monday. Because the reality is you have so many folks here who love being in this community. They love welcoming people from all around the region to participate in this parade. And you can really see that in this parade. And it will when everybody comes out at 8:15 for us to step off in the parade. And of course, this isn't just a civic community celebration, but we're taking part in something much bigger, a national celebration. Something that knits together the generations. Whether I think of my own grandfather, who retired from the Army at Fort Bliss and was career military, or whether I think of a couple good friends of mine from my own reserve unit just headed out to time to honor all of that service, and to know that everything that we're so proud of in our neighborhoods here, the lawns, the houses, the schools, the families, would not be possible without the soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, and all the veterans to whom we express our thanks on this Memorial Day. So I'm delighted to be here. I'm especially delighted to note that we have 110 official registrants, probably more than that people. And it's my pleasure to invite our United States Senator Joe Donnelly to say a few words before we do the honors of
Thank you, Mayor Pete. This is snap time. Hey, Jason.
Show me